Hello, Ellen here, icklenellierose, and it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, wonderful sunshine. My neighbours are having a party, if you can hear them, and I am inside with my messy hair, which is very blue at the moment. It's looking quite cool. Just to say, by Monday the 22nd of May, that is tomorrow night, midnight, you must register to vote by then. Please register to vote, because if you don't get the opportunity to vote in the general election on the 8th of June this year to have your say as to who will run the United Kingdom. And it is a very important thing right now. If you don't know, Brexit and that stuff. If you don't know, the NHS is being attacked. If you don't know, the benefit system is being attacked. As someone who is very, you know, got a chronic condition, I'm very reliant on the NHS for me to not die, and for my kidneys to not be broken, and all that jazz. I have seen firsthand how the NHS has been affected by Tory policy and by the budget cuts, meaning that A&E places have been closed, meaning that I've had to sit in a waiting room with a drip, waiting to, like, be looked after instead of, like, the usual straight through being looked after straight away, because the poor nurses and doctors have not had the time, the people and the resources, because they shut down another A&E and they've doubled the patients where they have to work. Anyway, but yeah, I am saying please vote, because this stuff really matters, and it especially matters if you are a young person, because not enough young people come out to vote. Like, older generations all come out and vote because, you know, it'll affect their pensions and all that. And a lot of young people feel disenfranchised with politics. I completely understand why, but it honestly matters. If lots of young people come out all in force and vote, then things that matter to us are less likely to get cut from budgets. The reasons why, you know, people think that, you know, housing allowance for younger people and all these, like, extra benefits from, like, when I was studying A-levels, I got some money every week because I came from a poor background, and that really helped. That really bloody helped me get through A-levels. And they've, you know, got rid of that, and there's, like, tuition fees just skyrocketing. Those things happen because young people don't vote, so they don't feel like they have to do things for young people. So go out and vote. I have voted in every single election, and I intend to vote in this one as well. I have already registered. If you haven't, you should go do it right now, because it's really important. It takes 5 minutes. I'll put the link in the thing down below. Also, if you are like me and don't want the Tories to win, just apologies to Tory supporters right now. Just in general, joke, sorry. I shouldn't make political jokes like that, but I'm just being honest about how I feel about stuff with this. In terms of, like, I had a Tory council say to my sister, who has cerebral palsy, like, the person who checked her, like, was like, oh, she's not, you have to see someone who works for the council when you're trying to get a free bus pass. This person who worked for the council, Tory council, said that my sister was not disabled enough to get a bus pass. Like, she's someone who has to sit down a lot every once in a while because she has cerebral palsy and a stand loss, and just has to deal with a whole load of other shit as well. I could, like, make a fucking book about all the stuff that my sister has to deal with, and she wasn't disabled enough, according to Tory council. Anyway, I'm also someone who, you know, despite, like, a lot of these from my own experiences, so, like, I've seen firsthand how this stuff has been affected by Tory rule. I'm also someone who just thinks of others. I think of all the food banks and the number of homeless people on the streets, and all the people just, like, having their benefits, like, people having someone that I know go to the job centre, someone who I know with a first-class degree, being told to apply for a job in a supermarket for 8 hours a week because otherwise they get their benefits taken away from them because they couldn't find a job in the market. And, like, that bollocks is why we need to change things, guys. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting because it's nearly 5 minutes long, and also gonna say a nice thing, a nicer ending to the video. Next weekend I'm going to be at Comic-Con London, and I might be dressed up on the Saturday, I don't know, as one of my more jokey cosplays, so but I'll let you know on Twitter and such what I will look like, so you can find me in case I'm wearing a wig or whatever I decide to do. And also I'll try and do like a meetup maybe at some point, because I'm going to be there in a working capacity covering the event for Outside Extra, because I did that last time and it was really cool. Might try and get like interview some people like I did last time in the gaming area, and yeah, basically just come say hi. I'll try and say on Twitter where I am, but in the meantime, thanks again for watching. I hope you don't mind me being all political and stuff, but that's the world we're in right now, and this stuff really matters at the moment. And the sun's gone in. No. No, it's not out. It's just not right in my face anymore. Anyway, yeah, thanks. I'm gonna go. I don't know how to stop. Bye.